There we go. Okay, working on the old Farmall today. This was my grandpa's tractor. He bought it brand new, 1950. What we determined it to be, a 52? I think it's a 52, but it's a Super H. And we kind of had this argument not too long ago because they made them in 53 and 54, but they started putting Super H stuff on there, like the battery box here instead of under the seat, and something, I can't remember what the other one was. Anyhow, Dad restored it last winter, I believe. Yeah, the overspray is still fresh. And anyhow, it's developed a leak on the belly pump, so we're going to get busy on that. Try to pull that belly pump out, and got the seals and the gaskets, so we'll see what we can do on that. So this is, where's it at? There's the belly pump. And have to take these fittings off, and these 4 bolts come out up underneath. That's where it's leaking, that guy. And we'll go to the other side. This is your on and off, basically, for the hydraulics. So we'll take that off also, and that's your fill and check tube. That's just these 4 bolts, 2 on the other side. And it weighs like 100-something pounds. Oh my gosh. Now I look like an idiot. There we go. Take that off. Ruining the good paint. That's a long one. Now it's time to take those pins out there, and then these sleeves come off, and I think that shaft comes out. I think that's next. Really though? The old farmer pliers, I don't know. It's gonna be a tricky one.
one.
Hitting with the left hand is not easy for a right hander. 2. Now, how's it come off? Make those slide. Yep. Yep. And that slides out. Just like that. See? Bummer is that all we got to do is knock that loose, spin that off, then we could change the seal. But to be able to do that, you have to be inside of there with a crowbar or flat screwdriver holding the gears to keep that from spinning so you can unthread it. So that's why we have to take this whole assembly out. Quite the process just to change the seal. Too long, isn't it?
You think?
And I'm going to cut all these in half. Yeah, got it. How far it goes up in there? Find out. No, it goes that far. Well, shoot. Alright, good plan. You know, they do make some sort of tool that goes like or something like that. It takes them off really quick.
And
I've seen them before.
Isn't that the same as like an impact?
Is that what they're called? Something like this. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Or it uses air, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Seen those. Must be expensive.
Two down, 2 to go. When they built this tractor, they didn't have those fancy tools. I'm just keeping it vintage. Carefully. Carefully. There's a couple pry points somewhere. I thought maybe just pry up here. Ta-da! So then something about twisting and pulling and there, just like that. Hiya! That's full of oil.
It won't come out if I killed it, will it?
Backwards? I don't think so. No. Okay, now, right there. So we don't have to take any of those bolts off or anything. We just gotta stick something down in there to hold that, to turn that, then we can replace the seal.
Bang.
At least that's what we're gonna try. The other video I saw, he took all this off to expose the shaft, but he was doing much deeper work. Basically just a flat bar. Show them down in there if you can. It's gotta be too dark, you can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see nothing.
Yeah, that'll work. Just like that. That's all you need. It moved it much. Now, do it again. Anyhow.
Got my shoulder right in the camera. There. It's not what to do. Still not. It's bigger, but it's not bigger. Short handle got me. What in the world? It hurts. It hurts. So we go the wrong way?
No, that wasn't even recording, was it?
Right.
It wasn't.
Bruh.
It was not recording. Well, I don't know what we recorded. I don't think we got that the seal came out, but I don't have a seal puller, so I used the old pry method. Just stuck that in there and kept prying around until it finally came out. Pretty neat. It's I don't know. some type of material in there. It's crumbly. There's some. It's probably original to the tractor. I don't know, maybe leather? I bet it's leather.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Why'd they use leather?
It's the best thing they had in the 50s. Heck, it worked for 70 years, so. So I'm guessing this leather probably dried out. So it's probably supposed to keep some oil on it to keep that seal alive. And whenever it set for so many years and oil didn't get on it, and just dry rotted and just started leaking. Nope. So, new and not necessarily improved. Socket, same size. That's it. Had to do all that work just to change that seal. Okay, got the oil dumped out. Got all the debris cleaned out of the bottom. There was, I don't know, like sand or something in there. Pretty nasty. Sorry about that. Just keep wiping and wiping and wiping until it all comes out. It's funny, the paint's coming off. So, gotta get some brake cleaner. Clean that up, put a little bit of RTV on there, gasket, put it back together, start the assembly process. Tractor manual says just put 10W30 in here, which is hydraulics, which it really doesn't make a difference, but if we were to ever hook up this tractor to implement that we're wanting to use the hydraulics on this for, then we're mixing 10W30 in with whatever's in the implement. So rather just have hydraulic oil in this, just like any other tractor. So if we mix fluids, no big deal. Oh, we also dropped the oil pan because it was just full of sludge. So we cleaned all that out, we're going to put new gasket on there.
Bang.
Okay, cleaned up, gasket on, a little bit of RTV on there just for good measure. This piece right here, that slot has to line up with this piece inside of here. And I don't know if you can, I got you on a tripod, my hands are greasy. It's right there. You can just see it, this little knob sticking out. That's the engage and disengage. Steady that on that side. Don't touch that. Slide it the wrong way. touch that side that I've already got cleaned. Oh, I got a mess. I got a mess already. I think I got it first try. Put a couple bolts in real quick and then I'll get thing to try to check that. Make sure that detent works. Stand by. Torque to spec.
Yep.
So what I found out was trying to fish that piece onto there. I didn't have anything on this and it ended up just pushing it out of the way. It didn't go on there like I thought it did. So took it back apart, put these on there to keep that in one position and then also see if it was moving this as I was fishing that in. So now you've got good spring tension on there and you can feel it hit both sides of that. So you know it's engaged, you know it's in the right position. So now we get to shove her back up in the belly. Let's see what kind of stuff I can drop on there.
Doesn't brake cleaner on your hands give you cancer?
Probably. Being in the sun gives you cancer.
Sure.
Crap, I went too far. Daggone it. Daggone it. Give me a little pry tool, would you? Alright. Shot. Oh boy. Yeah, now I did it. Hey, light died.
Bro,
Come on.
we're so close.
I'm gonna have to work harder on that other one. Actually, give me the pipe wrench. That'd be a good one. Pipe wrench would be a good idea. Get that. Oh, we almost got it.
Does brake cleaner catch fire easily?
Oh yeah, very flammable. Don't you do it.
I'm not.
Don't you.
No, I saw something in there that had brake cleaner on it.
Oh yeah, fire likes that. Come on, there we go. There we go. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning. Almost. Still trying to drop crap on you. Just bend that just a touch. Wow. It is not falling out. What about that one? That one. Right away. That is not falling out. All right, now we put the panel back on. Hey, psst. Fire Marshal Bill, give me that panel right there, would you? Actually, never mind. We'll leave that off because I want to see if it leaks. I know it's not going to, but I want to just make sure. Thread sealant. Wasn't any on there before, but figured do the right thing. Just like cleaning up everything before we put it back. Goes in there somewhere. I'll do it by feel. So far, I'm not feeling much. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that there? Oh, got it. I got it. Gasket on the pan. Everything's all clean. Let's get her up there. Hopefully that's a good position. There we go.
I'll hold it up when you get them started.
All right, that's a wrap. Got her done. 4 hours? Yeah, 4 hours, but we were not real fast at it. We were really digging into it, maybe 3. But I don't know, hope you guys learned something. Hope that'll help somebody else get this job done. And we don't have any use for the hydraulics at the moment, so don't even know if it works. Once we get her fired up, we'll see if it leaks. But still no oil in it. We'll get that another day. We're in no rush. Thanks for watching.